I'm going to now welcome on board Nikhil Kamath, co-founder and CIO at Zerodha, joining in on the show right now. Nikhil, hi, morning. Just wondering what really spooked the market, and it seems that there was a lot of confusion and a lot of scare around SEBI's new margin pledge system. Help us understand what really is your understanding on how and whether or not this rule that's been put in place by the regulator was really needed.
Hi. So it's very hard to determine if the timing was right and if it's needed now. But let me first tell you what we understand the changes are. The first one is 100% of sale proceeds from selling shares from DMAT can be used on the same day, only if you've done an early pay-in as a broker. They've extended the time required for early pay-in up until 9 a.m. If this is not done, 20% upfront margin is required even to sell shares from DMAT. We as Zerodha are doing early paying, so we are covered here, and this does not change anything for our clients. The second thing is buy today, sell tomorrow proceeds. 100% of that can be used to buy EQ on the same day or buy equity on the same day, but only 60% can be used for F&O trades. The third thing is option longs, which are carry forward positions and sold today, can be used only to buy other options on the same day. And from the next day, it can be used for everything. The fourth thing is intraday profits and equity will be available to be used on T+2. And on F&O, they're available to be used on T+1. These are the changes. I think more than structurally how much they impact the market, they've caused a fair bit of confusion in the market, and that could have triggered for brokers to behave one way or another or retail investors to behave one way or another. Hope that helps.
Nikhil, how much of the current market is actually closely linked with margins, closely linked with BTST trade? What I'm trying to perhaps ask in a very simple terms is that, do you think implementing these laws or the new mechanism is going to cost day traders dearly?
So SEBI's intention to reduce the inherent leverage in the market is not a bad one. I think too much leverage is not conducive even to retail investors. But I think the mechanism by which it has been done is a bit confusing. I think something has to be done to simplify this whole thing and not cause confusion in the market per se, as we have witnessed in the last 24 to 48 hours.
Will I be inaccurate if I say that yesterday's nervousness was largely because of the new SEBI norms?
I would think not. I think there were many factors at play which caused the markets to correct yesterday. One of the factors could have been this. It could have also been with the fact that we were all scared to see the GDP numbers which were due later last evening. And inherently, the markets have run up quite a bit. And I think a correction at this point is probably par for the course and is healthy considering how much we have rallied. At some level, we ourselves feel fundamentals or companies are not doing that well on the ground, but stock prices are not reflecting it. And things seem to have got really heated up and have run up ahead of expectations. So a correction as small or a bigger one, which might ensue in the next few days, I think will be good for the market and make it a more stable place, a more stable ecosystem for people to invest in.
Next time we should call you on the show as a market expert, actually. But good, glad that you could take time out and speak with us about all that was going on with the new pledge system by SEBI.